everybody. I think we're live. I think so. I say this before every stream because I'm never quite sure. So yeah. Very excited to be doing this stream tonight. Of course, this is a battle between NASCAR 2003, Thunder, and we also have then 2004. So yeah, it should be fun. Let me move over. Okay, hi everybody. Now you can see me. So this will be my second or third time playing each of these games. I should say probably second mostly. But yeah, so just so you know the setup. So if I'm looking totally different directions here, I've got my phone on my right for your live comments because I'm excited to interact with you all. And then let's see what else. And I got my laptop obviously right here, and then in the background I have the game. So kind of how this works, if you haven't joined one of the gaming live streams before, obviously we play the game, and then, talk to you guys about some latest NASCAR news, and then other stuff you guys want to talk about regarding NASCAR or even beyond. We can even talk about Coca-Cola Zero Sugar if you want. Just saying it's life-changing. I had way too much when I went to the Coca-Cola 600, so that was fun. But yeah, talking about these games. I have these games on Xbox. So very excited to share that with you guys. So I'm starting off kind of chronological order here with 2003. I know a lot of you guys said you like 2003 better than 2004. Curious why, and I'm sure we will figure that out tonight. Let me make sure I got my comments working here so I can see what you guys are talking about. All right, there you go. All right, Jared, you said you are a fan of Thunder 2004. I think 2004 is the first one I played. So I might be a little partial to that, but regardless, I guess let's start playing. If there's a certain mode, a certain track that you want me to play, let me know. I will be peering over my laptop screen, so if you see me out of frame a little bit, I apologize. Or if you see me just kind of going to the side there, I also apologize. All right. Well, let's just do a quick race, kind of. Well, you guys probably already know the game. Let's just start with a quick race, and then we'll kind of dive into it. If you also don't know, Sawyer will be joining the stream as well. Hey, Gabe, what's up? He'll be playing along, so we can have a kind of a two-player, also some competition, because I feel like when I have competition, when I'm playing these games, there's more of an incentive for me to actually do well, because I tend to talk a lot during the streams, obviously, and I want to interact with you guys, but that also means my driving kind of suffers a little bit. But again, thank you all so much for joining the stream. I'm glad to have you guys tonight. We'll probably run an hour and a half, and obviously sometimes we go over in these streams, and that's totally fine. Race at Rockingham. All right. Let's see. Who do I want to be first, though? I don't know. Oh, I got to be Shauna Robinson. I have to, just because. Why not? Okay. Let's see. This is going to be an instant classic. Of the battle between 03 and 04. Absolutely. That's the point. I want this to be one of those battles. All right. So let's see. Going down the list. Let's see. I'll start at Daytona. That's a classic. Why not? Don't really have to break a lot necessarily, so it's an easier one to start off on. Oh, it's locked though. Oh, wait. Never mind. The shootout was locked. My bad. I should play as Dale. I'm going to play as Dale next time. I got to do it for Dale, right? Dom, what's up? Run Atlanta. Hear it's a nice I hear it's a nice track, We will probably, I'm just going to start the race. We're just going to go right into it. I'm probably going to fail. That's fine. Race like Ross Chastain on this game. I will. So the part of my style of streaming is I'm not a serious gamer. So therefore, when I stream, I rarely race the way I shouldn't. But it's more fun for me that way. I don't know if it's a more fun way to watch these types of streams for you guys. I'll try this race seriously. And maybe I shouldn't say that because, it should be bad. But you know what? I'll just wreck everybody at first. I'll wreck my way to the front. Get black flagged by NASCAR. Lose my ride. Should be a fun time. All right. We're going to accelerate here. Already lost the pace. We love that. Oh, goodness. I can wreck Michael Waltrip, can I? I love him, but, I can wreck him out. Why not? I'll race him respectfully to start. Absolutely. I'm always a back of the pack type of driver. I am. I can't keep up with the front pack. It's a little disappointing, I know. I will say, when we were playing, I forget what we played last time. I don't know if it was NASCAR 15 or like, ooh, or Michael Waltrip's going to wreck me. Or what it was, but we ended up doing like those, like the replay challenges, like reliving the moments and seeing if you can relive like famous and iconic NASCAR moments. And that was probably some of the most fun I've had during these streams. Just hearing you guys like cheer me on one or two, just be in laughing hysteria when I'm not able to figure out how to relive iconic moments. Gosh, I forget the ones that we did. One was like a Carl Edwards moment, I think, or maybe it was a Matt Kenseth, and then the other one was, oh, okay. All right, we're catching up. And then another one was a Dale Jr. moment, I believe. Oh, okay, I got launched into a wreck. That was not my fault. That was not my fault. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, there's a yellow. That's okay. Well, I'm going to slow down. Should I slow down? I should slow down. It's a yellow, so I should. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Okay. Hold up. Nobody else is slowing down. I don't know what's happening. I'm just going to keep going. Sure. I lost the front pack after that, so that's... Oh, goodness. Everybody's going to... Well, because I slowed down. See, I had such good momentum that I thought the yellow up there was like a caution, and I don't know, you guys. Like I said, I think it's been a bit since I've played this game. I think this might have been the second or third game, or maybe fourth game I played, because I have all the NASCAR games collected that are for console at least. And I have not played this in a long time. I meant to play it last night. Oh, wait. Oh, so there's the caution. Oh my gosh, that took a while. Let's catch up to the comments. Doesn't even qualify that you go in this one. Yeah, just, I have no comment towards that, Dom. I am so sorry. Racing back to the line. Oh, is that, racing back to the line. Let's see. Taylor's DNFs after the first lap. Yeah, I would totally. I'm not going to caution. I'm not going to pit. That's what I meant to say. You're racing back to the line. Lap 2 of 6. Oh, goodness. I'm just going to block the crap out of the people behind me. Mirror racing. I know. Shouldn't do that, but I'm going to. I'll probably cause a big pile up behind me. What if I brake checked, actually? You know what I mean? If I brake check the person behind me, would that benefit me? Or would it end up wrecking me out at the same time? Because I don't really know. Oh, well. Oh, goodness. Okay, I held him off. That's good. For now. I'm splitting the lines, though. This is like a classic, like if I was the front line at the Daytona 500, if I was in that lead pack, oh, well, now I can. Oh, okay, whatever. I would have been the one to wreck out. Just saying. Oh, my goodness. Okay, go. Go. Okay, halfway point, guys, of the Daytona 6-lapper. After this, we'll take like a quick 5-minute break. Talk about some NASCAR news. But yeah, oh gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna wreck. I'm ready to wreck out. I'm by the apron. I'm ready. Oh, well, showing that there's a yellow. I don't know if that was for me or if that was for something I didn't. Well, maybe it was for behind me. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I know, criticize my racing. It's all good. This is all for fun. I'm not a professional gamer. I'm not a professional racer. I'm just somebody who has an appreciation for NASCAR and the games. So as long as I don't finish last, I think the racing is semi-okay. Obviously, I know there was discussion on Twitter this week that the Above the Yellow Line crew should start an iRacing team. And I should be the driver. I think that is a horrible idea. Okay. Oh, I was the caution. Oh, yeah, that was bad. I didn't hold my line at all. Wow. All right, whatever. Let's see. This was before the field freeze when a yellow happens. Oh, right. Okay, gotcha. Oh, my gosh. See? The Daytona 500 presented by Coke Zero. Yeah. There we go. Adam, my guy, what's up? The Daytona 15. Love it. I'm not going to pit under caution. Who needs to pit during these? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Did you know Mr. Beast thought the Daytona 500 was 500 laps long? Oh, Mr. Beast. No. No. Okay, fun fact. I'm not going to, like, totally admit this, but I watch Mr. Beast's videos, mostly just because, like, the production value of his videos are insane. Like, he just did a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory one, and I have no clue how that even worked. It's pretty impressive. He did one on Squid Game. Now, I haven't actually seen the show Squid Game, but the video that he did was really, really cool. So, oh, yeah, I know. You know what? We're just going to wreck him out. Let's start a big wreck. Or not. Wow, he saved it. All right. That's fine. Whatevs. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna catch that front pack. Get Taylor to run the black 49. Oh, see, I was reading the comments and I lost focus. I have damage. I'm sure I have damage. So one thing I like about the later games, though, it shows you where you have damage. I don't know if you can do that in this game in particular, but I like how there's like graphics on the car where it's like, oh, you broke an axle, tires down, engine's overheating. Like, I like that visualization. Okay, I'm in 20th. If I can maintain... Oh, I'm not going to maintain this. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, I got nervous. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I am not falling back anymore. If I fall back more, I'm going to wreck somebody out. Okay. Woo. Woo. Oh, God. Or I'm going to wreck myself out. Oh. I might have started something behind me, folks. Oh, goodness. My race... I guess I'm learning that my racing method, when I'm not doing, like, solo runs, is just to block. That's the only way I'm going to race well in these. All right. Coming to the checkered flag. Finishing in 21st. Not bad. Not bad. I say that now. Watch me get... I'm not going to get past. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. There we go. See? I'm good. All right. Let's look at your comments. Microphone. Okay. Grip on these cars when you try your best, but you don't succeed. Traction control. 100%. Wreck someone out as she wrecks herself out. That's valid. That is something I would do. Absolutely. And I have done, as you know, in the past streams. Let's see what else. Huh. All right. Well, I guess we'll exit. A new best lap time for this track has been set by me. That's really cool. Oh, Sawyer's name is in there. Come on, Sawyer. Come on. This wasn't you that did that. All right, we'll just keep Sawyer's name in here. We'll give him benefit of the doubt. He's watching, so it's fine. All right, we'll exit. All right, what other... I don't know what other modes you guys want me to play on this before I bring Sawyer in here. I'm going to fix my light, though, because it's, like, shining in my eye, and it's very, very bright. Ooh. Yeah, very rickety setup I have, by the way, just so you know as well. I mentioned I'm staring right at my TV right now. My laptop is here, and then I have my phone to my right. I also have a really big lamp right here as my lights. I don't have like a studio type setup, as you can see. So we're working with it all. All right. Oh, I said I was going to talk about some NASCAR news. I'll just save. Why not? I want to go back. I don't want to do that. Okay. Let's see. I was going to talk about Carson Hocevar. He ended up going to practice today for trucks. I believe, oh my goodness, what did he break? He broke his right tibia in his ankle. But I think Daniel Suarez did the first part of practice and he did the second. From Monday when he had surgery to today, like, I would not be getting in a car. So I absolutely respect that kid. I don't know how he's doing, and he's like, not a lot of pain. I'm taking like Tylenol or something like that, but I cannot believe it. That's incredible. Is there a time trial? Yes, it is Shauna Robinson in the 49. That is correct. Is there a time trial? You know what? That's a great... Is that Lightning Challenge? Thunder license, season, career. Let's look at the Lightning Challenge and see if that's time trial. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait. These are the... Okay. I believe... These are the challenges that I was talking about in the other games where I failed, where I tried to relive famous NASCAR moments. And I did not do well. If you were in the last gaming stream I did, that is where I discovered that for the first time, and I did not do well. What cars are available? I guess let's find out. No, let's not save anything. Why not? All right. So looking at the cars though, let's do that real quick. And then I'll bring Sawyer in. Why not? I'll bring Sawyer in after we look at the cars. So I guess starting, Steve Park, Kyle Petty, Charlotte Robinson. If you want to see what's available for her, we got the 49 black car that Adam was talking about. And then we go to Ricky Rudd. Let's see, Elliott Sadler, Ken Schrader, Mike Skinner. I love the Kodak car. Well, oh, the Looney Tunes car. Oh, because I didn't even know that was in the game. Okay, Jimmy Spencer, Tony Stewart. So we got all these beautiful cars available. Oh, that's locked. That sucks. Oh well. The John Andretti Cheerios. Oh, Johnny Benson, Greg Biffle, Todd Bodine. Let's see. There was a car I was curious about. I haven't seen it yet. We're going to see it though. Trust me. Well, I wanted to see the 5 car again because there was the Kellogg's, I think, with Tony the Tiger on the car. And I love that car so much just because, one, as a kid, I had Frosted Flakes pretty much every morning. That or it was like Frosted Mini Wheats. NBD4. INB4. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Sawyer wins his first race tonight. I guarantee you he does. I guarantee he's over here smirking. He's like, yeah, sure. He will. Or at least he will beat me in a race though, I should say. That's what I should say. Oh, here's the 5. Terry Labonte. Man, I'm going to have to unlock these. Okay, no, that is unlocked. Cool. All right. See, then the question becomes... Hold on. Uh-oh. Come back. Not Mark Martin. Oh, my goodness. Terry Labonte. That's what I wanted. Which one is locked? Is it the... Oh, it's... Oh, the lead... What's up with Looney Tunes in this game, you guys? I'm very curious. I don't... Did they, like, just get a brand deal or whatever? I don't know. All right, Sawyer, do you want to... You want to join? He says yes. He's grabbing the controller. He's ready to go. All right. And then to catch up with the chat, if you guys want to chat about some more, I'll probably have Sawyer play a little bit while we all chat just so you guys can see the gameplay. But quick race, 2 players. Dom, you said Atlanta. I don't know what other tracks you guys want to watch. But, ooh, Sterling Martin, though. That's a... Oh, am I player 2? Dude! Sawyer goes, you weren't quick enough. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to sit up. Let me change the angle on my laptop. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay. Where's the Bush cars? Oh, no, we're not doing that tonight, boys. Dom and Adam, we're not doing that. All right, so, oh, wait. Guys, the Muppets car. That's cool. We're going to do Jeremy Mayfield. We're going to play as Jeremy Mayfield here. I love that. I'm ready to go. Bristol. Okay. Oh, gosh. There's too many suggestions, you guys. Okay, so we got Richmond, Fall Race was associated with Chevy, Bristol, Turbine Speedway Place. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Also, probably should have asked this at the beginning, words. But hopefully the audio is fine. If you need me to boost the game audio, my audio, let me know. Adam, what you talking about, buddy? What you talking about? Okay, well, I guess for starters, let's do Bristol. You guys are going to see us fail at some short track racing. This is short track racing is something I've been trying to work on personally. We're not the best at it just because it involves a lot more braking than I think we have the skill set for. Let's just start the race. No qualifying needed. No practice. None of that. We don't do that here. What? Then we'll have to talk about some more NASCAR news after this, or if you guys have any questions, comments for me about the channel, whether it's anything NASCAR related, let me know. Happy to answer some of those. Also, some F1 news I wanted to talk about, too. Oh, goodness. I wasn't ready. Okay. Oh, Sawyer's already messing everything up. I was going to dive on the inside, but I guess not. Oh, or I can run into the wall. That's fine, too. All right. Because I'm not breaking. Sawyer, how are you doing this well? You're in 9th? Oh, God. I just caused a big wreck behind me, I think. Oh, well, now you just got into the wall. Oh, big wreck. Okay. And I just drove right into it. See, this is what happens when both of us race at the same time. We just cause chaos. Yeah, I guess something I totally forgot about NASCAR is they didn't, like, slow everybody down during the cautions back in the day. It wasn't like a full halt at first, which is, that's something I didn't realize until just recently. So, okay, I do not have that track unlocked, Adam, so I apologize. I do not. So, Sawyer, where does that, I wonder where that's going to put you. What? Oh, well, you have to pit still. Okay. No. You're in 8th. How dare. How? Okay. Bristol's actually a track I've wanted to go to in real life. My grandparents have gone before. They used to go, like, every year. Or at least, like, every other year, something like that. Oh, I ran into the wall. Oh, goodness. Just because, I don't know. It's the first... I think it's the first short track race I like paid attention to, I think, when I started watching the sport, and I really liked it. Obviously, I think Martinsville is like my new favorite, just because there's so many tensions in Martinsville, and obviously having it as the race before the playoffs, you can't go wrong with that. Yeah, my issue is trying to figure out when to brake. Or if I don't brake, just so I can catch up with the field. Sawyer's like... Oh, we are causing spins left and right, bud. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, NASCAR Taco Bell Cup Series says Sawyer is just a god. He says, I mean, I am. I can you guys hear him in the background? I don't know if you can, but don't inflate his ego more than it needs to. Don't do it. Please don't. What? You should probably pit, but... Oh, I should probably pit. Oh, my goodness. See, I will say Sawyer has an advantage. He doesn't have to look over a screen to see his car. I do. I have to, like... Oh, you did pit. Okay, cool. I think another fact I wanted to mention, too, for this weekend... Speaking of short tracks, has me thinking of Martin Truex Jr. just because he's good at short tracks. But Cole Pern is coming back this weekend as an engineer, like the lead engineer for this weekend for him. Truex's actual engineer is he's on baby watch, I think. So he's going to be out for this weekend. I think that's the case, or it might be a wedding. I know there's another crew member that's out. I probably should have double checked here. And I wasn't paying attention. That's cool. But I think it's cool to have that winning combination back. I feel like when Truex had Cole in his as the crew chief. Oh, come on. Was that you? That wasn't you. I'm just going to blame you. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to pit. But when Truex had Cole, man, they were unstoppable. I mean, obviously championship with him in the 78, but man. Rookie needs to run on pro mode and unlock it all. No, absolutely not. That is the worst idea possible. Oh my goodness. Let's see. 6 of 15. Okay, yeah, I got to pit. Man, I should have pit last time, I guess. So Sawyer, Sawyer could still win this. You might have your predictions correct. He goes, quote, "I don't care about winning. I just care about beating you." Wow. We love that, don't we? Yeah, I'm not getting back in this, you guys. I had to get new tires and everything. Truex from 2016 to 2018 was unstoppable. I know, right? Taylor about to go a lap down because of heavy damage. I know, I gotta fix it though. Hey, Jacob Young, what is up? Thanks for joining the chat. Yeah, I'm about to go a lap down. I can't get that back unless there's another caution. Even then, I probably can't. That's all right. At least I know I tried. I don't even think I pressed the right buttons to get the damage because I can't see it over my laptop, so I'm just going to keep complaining about the laptop to use it as an excuse. Sawyer just shakes his head. He goes, oh, yeah. Absolutely. We'll probably play this game maybe like 10, 15 more minutes. Then we'll switch over to 2004. Just because we got to... Oh, I broke something. Oh, God. Okay, Sawyer wants to set the record. Did you hit the wall then because your phone went off? Sawyer wanted to set the record straight until I... Oh, God. You know... Oh, I'm on fire! Oh... You know... We can't all be winners. It's what the world is telling me. And I can't win. You know what? It's okay. We're going to be last, and that's fine. Before that chaos happened, Sawyer wanted to set the record straight by saying that the only reason he went into the wall the first time on the restart was because his phone went off. The second time, not so much. Let's see. Gabe, I'm picking the dinger this week. Honestly, I would too, but the above the line group chat, we have our race winning picks. We have a random order in which we pick, so we can't all have the same driver as our winner. And who got the first pick this week? I think it was Adam. Adam might have gotten... Hold on. Maybe it was Adam, Dom. Brandon, I think, got the first pick this week. I could also be totally wrong. And he already picked AJ Allmendinger, so I have... And I'm last. So depending on who takes Elliott, who takes Larson maybe, who takes... Cinder could be a dark horse pick, but he just hasn't really shown up. He kind of did last week, but since the 500, I mean, he's just kind of been MIA. I mean, like I said, Truex could be a really good pick for this weekend. He's decent, really good at road courses. Kyle Busch would also be a good... Oh, you wrecked, mister. Woo! Okay, if I can get past you... I think I'm a few laps down, though, so I can't really get back. Okay, now it's a race between Sawyer and I. I'm definitely going to wreck him out. Oh! He's going to wreck me out. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you. Oh, my God. He's going to do that. You were going to run me into the wall. Are you going to pull like a... What was this? Denny Hamlin tried to run Chastain down the track, not up the track. I think that was Elliott who tried to do that. Yeah, I'm far behind you guys. My bad. I feel like I should junk my car again just to get another restart and see what that does. But all right. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, the back of my car is like falling off. I think I'm braking too much. That's my problem. Back to the original point. If you have not joined these streams before, you know I bounce from topic to topic, especially when playing games. But I would maybe pick Truex as a dark horse pick this weekend, but maybe not dark horse, more so as you don't see him as a total road course ringer necessarily. Kyle Busch would also be a good pick. He's won at Sonoma twice. So that would be a good, or I guess twice in the Cup Series, so he might be a good pick. Twice in the Cup Series? Yeah, I think so. I want this misery to be over. I need this race to be done. Sawyer is so focused. I think he's only... Well, he could. He could catch the cars in front of him. I was about to say he's trying to just fend me off at this point, but really not. Ooh, goodness. And then one other thing, when I'm playing this game, I think I'm ready to take the plunge after going to the NASCAR Hall of Fame and doing the sim racing there. I think I'm ready to take the plunge and just getting a wheel and pedals. I really want to do that. I think I would get one for the PlayStation as opposed to like the Xbox, just because I have more of my NASCAR games on the PlayStation. So I'd probably not for like Thunder and that, but I'd do it for the other games. All right, let's catch up with the chat here. And Taylor just DNF'd. Yeah, broke the tow link. That's probably what happened. The safety is slow to put that out that fire. They were. The safety team. Come on, you guys. Come on. Oh, look at that. Oh, Sawyer, look at you. New best time. Wow. So smug over there. How many times have I done that as well? Let's see. Cindric has been good since the All-Star race. I will say he's picked up the pace since the All-Star race. Last week was a good week for him. Obviously, Penske as a whole did pretty well last week, despite, I think, Blaney spun, but was able to get back into the top 10. Actually, he finished 4th, I think, last week. So that was really good for him in that finish. They've been showing more speed. Oh, then there's your comment there. Absolutely. The 19 to win would be great since he hasn't won this year. Absolutely. I think, obviously, he is not like second in points. That's not what I mean. But out of the guys who have already won a race, it's Blaney out of the guys who have not won a race yet but are into the round of 16, Blaney is the only one above Truex at this point. Their points gap is has closed a little bit, but I think it would be nice for Truex to have a win, but I don't think he's in any danger unless he DNFs from a race or two from getting out of that fight. Chastain might win this week. He is a good road course racer, especially Matty D is your dark horse pick for the truck race. You know, I was expecting he would do a little bit better this year. I know with the new team, moving from a cup car to a truck is very different. But I was expecting maybe a little bit more from him. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alex, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for joining the chat. Smoke Carbon 13, what's up? Thanks for joining the chat as well. Appreciate your support and being here. Jacob, you said for trucks is anyone but the 19 and 25. I love that. I love that. But, okay, here's the thing, though. I like Derek Kraus. He's a good kid. I would like to see him do well. That's my thing. I think he ruffled some feathers earlier this year or last year with, what was it, the dirt race? Maybe that was last year. Maybe it was this year. I don't really know, but I don't know. So we'll see. For trucks, is anybody... Oh, wait, no, you already said that. Okay. Taylor about to join the dark side with iRacing. Here's the thing. I think you were here for this for the beginning of this stream, but there were talks on Twitter. It was like two other users kind of talking to me about. I think this might have been another Jacob. Maybe it was Jacob. You, Jacob. I don't really know, but somebody was like, you should start an iRacing team or whatever. And I was like, that would be really fun. They were like, you should drive. And I said, absolutely not. I would not be the driver. I would love to manage the team. I love managing and kind of putting things into place, talking through negotiations and all this stuff. Like, I love that. I don't have a business degree, business background, anything, but with this channel, there's a lot of managing I do. Obviously, totally different things. But it would be cool to manage a team. Joseph already said he could be a spotter. So this is something I might look towards next year doing, just kind of starting something. I've obviously not a promise, not even anything that's guaranteed, but something I just started thinking about this weekend that I think would be cool. Matty D has been running in the top 5 the last couple weeks. You're right. That's true. I think I don't always get time to watch the truck race just because with classes and work and everything in life. But I always look at the results, and it seems he doesn't finish races where he's been running. So that's been a little disappointing. But oh, Michigan. Alex, you're going to Michigan. I will be going to Michigan as well for the Cup race. Sawyer will be going as well. It'll be his first race that he's ever been to. Ever in person. So unless you count demolition derbies, which do we count those as races? Maybe, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you count those as races. So at this point, obviously, if you can't tell, I am not playing the game Sawyer is, so I greatly appreciate that for Sawyer, so I can talk to you all. Take a break. We'll probably try, if there's another mode you want us to try in Thunder 2003, let us know, and then we'll kind of switch over to Thunder 2004. So let's see. Alex, you would have a good iRacing team. Oh my gosh, there's a gnat that just went by. Ooh, goodness. Comments. Yeah, but Michigan, I'll be at Michigan hoping to do an above the yellow line meetup. There's going to be so many of you that are there that said that you wanted to meet and talk, and I'd like meeting you guys. I met three or four or five of you at Charlotte, and that was super cool. So I really appreciated getting to meet you guys and, hearing about your time as a fan, if you've been to Charlotte before. So I think that'd be cool to all meet up at Michigan. Oh my goodness. We are creating ATYL team. That would be cool. Let's make that, let's put a pin in that project. Enough of you guys support it. Definitely do that. Also, to talk about this right now, speaking of like supporting whatever, you guys got the TobyChristieCom channel to 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing. There's a giveaway link in the description below, but you can win some really cool things. For example, five of you can win a hero card plus an above the yellow line sticker. They're really cool. Really like them. There's Haymaker Coffee. One of you guys can win that. Fan Mag 2021 NASCAR Cup Series yearbook. And there's more prizes, but then we got this guy, this chrome DW diecast. I got in the box here. One of you guys can win that too if you go in the link in the description below to sign up for that. The giveaway ends June 19th at 11:59 p.m. So make sure you guys definitely participate in that, as I thank you for getting us to 1,000. So that's pretty neat. Pretty cool. Let's see. Had a good battle with Larson the last year. Are we talking about... who are we talking about at this point? I am so behind in the chat. Gabe, tell me who you're talking about at that point. Are you talking about Cindric? I think you're talking about Cindric at Sonoma last year with Larson. Who would be the driver in the iRacing series? I have no clue. Sawyer volunteers. I don't know. Well, once I get a wheel and pedals, we'll see how well Sawyer does. He'll have to train and work at it. But honestly, if any person that does iRacing or has an iRacing team wants to kind of, obviously wouldn't start this till next year just because I'm busy, and next year is when I graduate college, so I'll have a little bit more time on my hands. But if anyone wants to run some ideas by me, I don't know, how you form a team, how you got started, I would be open to hearing what your journey was. Just, DM me on Twitter. We have buddies, Lee and Brotherton, is for the e-Coca-Cola NASCAR iRacing series with Elliott Sadler and Matt Deason. Actually, one of our other buddies, he does some iRacing here and there. So maybe I don't know if Liam would want to take that big of a step down. He's at the top of his game there. Another personal best for Sawyer. Matt, I don't know, but obviously very much hindsight. But I don't know who our driver would be. I'd say spotter, probably Dom. I would manage. I have no clue. Adam could drive. We don't even know. Adam Lucas, if you're still out there, if you want to drive, let me know. Running Daytona 24 as a team would be amazing. That would be, oh gosh, that would be festive. I would do so bad, I would wreck my team out. Let's see. Matty D is actually doing pretty solid. That truck last year only, that's valid. I will say last year the team only had one top 10, or at least the truck did last year. I know this year they have 5 top 10s, which is, I will give him credit. That's pretty good. I guess I was expecting like a win at this point, but obviously I can't. That's like a kind of unreasonable expectation there. Let me know if you guys have another game mode you guys want us to play real quick before we switch the game over. I'll probably give it like 2 minutes for suggestions. If not, then we will move right on to Thunder 2004, which a lot of you guys said you favored over 2003. But let's see. Let's keep going with these comments. Alex, you said you would be going to Michigan, but I only meeting up with other YouTubers because the community is... Oh, okay, that's... sometimes the community can be full of bad people, but there's a lot of good people too. I've met a lot of you good people, especially on Twitter, and the kind of the above the line and TobyChristieCom community is really great. So just got to find nice people. Thunder license, please. Oh, okay. Thunder license. Race modes. Oh God. I don't know. Enlighten me, please. Do you want to try this? I can try this. Oh, I'm gonna fail you guys. Alex, why would you suggest this? Oh my goodness. The Coke 600 vlog is up on my channel. I was getting a Gilliland autograph when I was editing. One of the clips is you taking a photo with Todd. I love that. Can you send me a link to your video? I want to make sure I watch it. I was supposed to have my my vlog up this week. Obviously, with classes, work, this, editing, normal content, I wasn't able to get it up, but hopefully during my goal is for the off week that we have with the Cup Series, I am able to get that vlog out to you guys, just because we won't have a race to cover, but I'll have the vlog. It'll be a little late. Obviously, the Coke 600 will be well past by then. But I'm still excited to get it out nevertheless. Oh no, is this one of those things where I have to beat the other person? Because I'm not good at that, you guys. You know, if you've been, like I said, if you've watched the live stream before, you know this. I don't know. Am I excited for SRX later this month? Yes. I loved that series last year. Loved it. So I am very excited for it to be back. Excited to see Sharon Speedway with the Blaneys and Chase is going to be at that one, I think, too. So I'm very excited for it. I want to try to cover it. I don't want to overdo it, and just because I know time is crazy, but I'd love to cover it. I love just everything they're doing over there. It made me kind of get into or want to get into more of like the short track racing and the local racing scene, just because it's so important. So I'm hoping, oh goodness. Okay, we're good. That's fine. We're good. I just cooked my brakes, you guys. Oh my God. So that would be something I'd be really wanting to get into more of the local scene. But yeah, SRX, super excited. I gotta say, Michael, who runs the SRX social page, excellent job. They do everybody there that does SRX is works for the social team, as a driver, runs everything. They do an incredible job. It is really fan oriented. And I will say, speaking of social admins, for the like Twitter pages and stuff like that for race teams, can we talk about Roush Fenway Kozlowski Racing's social page? I mean, whoever's running their social account, well done, because it is fantastic. One of the people I follow, Olivia, she posted that she had one of her Australian friends try to name NASCAR drivers just based on their picture. And they said, one of them said that Chris Buescher looked like Ed Sheeran, and RFK's social page, they posted like a cropped picture of Ed Sheeran's face on Chris Buescher's body. Oh my goodness. Which was hilarious. So well done to them. Also, glad to have Chris Buescher back in the series this week after following COVID protocols, being out of the car last week, which Zane Smith did a really good job filling in for Chris. Finished in the top 20, which is impressive. And not a lot of people can say that in their first Cup start. So, and especially like, not saying that Roush's equipment is bad by any means, but it's obviously not like a Hendrick or Penske. So to be able to say you finished in the top 20 on your first ride on that team and that equipment is very impressive. So that was really cool. Lap 2. Do I have an unlimited amount of laps, or what is this? Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, I gotta catch up to the chats, you guys. I'm so behind. All right, I'm gonna close this out. That was pretty cool. But oh my goodness, best time. Oh, that's not a good time at all. Oh gosh. Okay. My rookie goal was 55 seconds. I'm close, but by like driving standards, I am not at all. So we'll quit. We'll probably switch out games, and we'll chat in the meantime. All right, hey guys. All right. So I'll catch up to the chat while we switch out games here. All right. Let's see. That's right. I got to get more entries for the giveaway. Yeah, Jacob, get more entries for the giveaway. There's a lot of cool stuff, especially in and above the line t-shirt. I don't even have a t-shirt like that myself, so I'm gonna have to get on that. And a TobyChristieCom t-shirt, which you guys just go do the giveaway. Super cool. Raja Karuth had a good debut in the Truck Series as well. He did, actually. He's going to be running. Is he going to be running more this season? I think they announced after the fact that he was going to be running more races. Really bright future ahead of him. Absolutely. Adam, it's me for the driver folks. We're talking about an iRacing series. Absolutely. James, don't graduate college. It's a trap. Honestly, I took a year off for health reasons. And so technically, but during that time, I also did some online classes. So I'm technically into my 5th year a little bit, kind of, sort of, not really. So I'm prolonging this as much as I can financially until I really got to go and like do the big kid stuff, getting a real job and all that stuff. But I've loved my college experience. My college has been fantastic. Bowling Green, we love it. I could recommend my one friend for your team because he has a wheel and everything and brags about being the best racer in Ohio. In Ohio? I'm from Ohio. Yeah, get me in contact with him, honestly. Like I said, I probably wouldn't start an iRacing team until next year. I don't even know how the logistics work. I don't even know sponsorship, how that happens at all. But yeah, get me in contact with him. Absolutely. Send me his information on Twitter. Let's see. What else? I notice I do that when I'm thinking or when I'm trying to go through comments, so I apologize. All right, back to your comments. Thunder license. Hopefully Zane Smith gets more Cup Series starts. I think he will. Ooh, goodness. I'm going to break things. Thank you. Ward Burton GOAT. Coach on Thunder's license. I'm going to have to try this game out a little bit more in my free time. I say this every time, and then I never have time. But and see how well I can do. Can't wait to be at Michigan, seeing them hit 200 going into turn 1 is going to be wild. Where are you sitting, Elite Precision 29? I'm curious. We'll have to meet at the track for sure. I'm sitting... Oh, where am I? There's a standalone section, and I'm basically where the exit of pit road is, I think. Yes, I'm around there. So that's where I will be.
EA Sports.
Oh,
it's in the game.
EA Sports.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh my gosh. Hold on.
Thunder 2004.
They just showed Kurt Busch, like a fetus Kurt Busch. That was wild. Thank you for sending me that information. Evil Jordan Anderson, a.k.a. Brian. Let's see. Okay. We will talk more about it, Taylor, because it's fun. Best part are the endurance races with the team. Ooh, yeah, that would be insane. Obviously, like I said, I would not be able to drive it. Okay, so this is 2004. Let me just get through the comments real quick so I make sure I'm caught up. Obviously, I tried for a low fee. Thank you, Adam. Let's go. Going to South... Oh, no way! You're going to South Boston Speedway for SRX. That is awesome. You'll have to let me know how that is. I was hoping to go to a race. I might go to the truck race at Mid-Ohio. Might try to do some shadowing there for just have some media experience. Yeah. Let's turn the music off. So you guys can't hear the music now. But I can. And that spooked me a little bit. Let's change this real quick. So sound effects we want on. Music volume we want down. All right. Cool. All right. So that was a scary moment, but that's fine. Hopefully we're not going to get copyright written or whatever. So that'll be cool. So let's turn the volume back up. There we go. All right. Here we are. Yeah, let me know how that SRX race is going to be. I'm really excited. I'm curious to hear how the race is in person. I really want to go to one, but just how the schedule works out this year, I don't know if I can. Like I said, I think I'm going to go to the Mid-Ohio race to shout out for media experience, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Gabe, you live near Hickory Speedway. That would be cool to go to. Let's see. Oh, God. Try Johnny Benson's Lightning Challenge in Thunder 2004. You know, Alex, I'm going to fail at that, but I will do it for you guys because I love you guys. NASCAR, you said I'm in the Discord, but it's not counting my entry since it said join Discord. I don't know. Let me ask Toby about that. I apologize if that's not working words. Let me ask him about that. I know for other giveaway sites that I've done before, we've had the same issue, and I've unjoined the Discord page and then joined back again, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, so I do apologize about that. We'll see if we can get that worked out. Let me take a screenshot of that chat real quick. Let's see. Go to create a car in 2004 and put in the driver's first name, Albert, and last one. Seriously? Oh, no way. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that then. All right, Kurt should bring back the Sharpie paint scheme. He should. Honestly, in his last season, I would love for him to kind of throw it back to that scheme. Would be great to see them bring Eldora back. I would love that, honestly. Do you have any fantasy tracks unlocked? I do not, unfortunately. Like I said, my playing this game has been a little limited, so I don't have anything unlocked, but for next time, I will definitely have to unlock more. Next stream, though, I'm hoping to do Dirt to Daytona because that was one you guys really wanted to play. I try to keep things on the same console, and this one, since I've done Dirt to Daytona. Yes, I have. And I have some mixed opinions on it. So, yeah, I won't share them now. I've done it on a stream before, I think. Or maybe I was going to, and then I decided not to. But we'll have to do it on the next stream since that was the second top voted in the Twitter poll. Let's see. Race now. You guys wanted me to do the Lightning Challenge. I'm nervous about this, you guys. You know I'm not going to do well on this. You know that. This is a trap. It's a trap, you guys. What other NASCAR news did I want to talk? Okay, you said, which one did you say, Alex? Johnny Benson. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, if it's on hard mode, I refuse. I can't. If it is, I don't even know if I have it unlocked. Oh wait, because okay, there. So it's not. Oh, is it unlocked? Legend mode, absolutely not. Okay, so I don't believe it is unlocked, Alex, so I apologize. Let's do Texas two-step Gabe. If you play career mode on Thunder 04, you can street race against Newman in a red light. Oh, that's so cool. See, I need to put honestly, because I'm taking 2 summer classes right now, you guys. And once those are done, because you literally go double time with your classes, it's ridiculous. I will have more free time, to which I can probably put into more of these games. So, all right. So let's go rookie. Oh, goodness. We'll just do one of these challenges. Why not? Do I want to do the rookie rod? Hold them up. I'm not good at short tracks. We're not even going to try it. Bill Elliott passed Rusty Wallace late in the 2002 Indianapolis race and went on to win for the second straight week with 2 to go. Can you get past Rusty and Matt Kenseth to win Indy? I can't, but I can sure try. All right.
Bill, last summer you really got on a roll. You won Pocono and then we loaded up and headed for Indy. Do you think you could repeat? Well, I thought we had a pretty good shot because that's a car we tested real well.
Waltrip was a natural even back then. I hope you guys can hear this really well.
We run a lot of laps. We learned a lot of things. We
gotta turn this up a little bit. My our air just kicked on.
Apply the rest of it in Indy, and we felt like we had a decent car, but you never know when the flag falls on Sunday afternoon.
I do love how these games really pull in just like the whole season. Like they bring in video clips. I mean, they really did a good job with these games back then. Not saying that they don't now, but these games like in the early 2000s were something special. I do actually. I played this once in a live stream, I think, but NASCAR 2000 or something like that I played before. Wild. Absolutely wild.
How did it feel kissing those bricks?
Tyler, what's up? Thanks for joining the chat. That's 2005 Chase for the Cup where you street race Newman. Ah, gotcha. Okay.
The deal is you're behind Rusty and Kenseth with just a couple laps to go.
Let's see. Do the create a car under features. Got to see if the cheat code works. Okay, I will do that right after this. Let's see. NASCAR, you said, I know you are, but what am I? Me, Luke Combs, my friend. Ah, yes, the Luke Combs trilogy continues. Me. Oh my God, and I'm Andrew Luck. I love Luke Combs actually, so maybe we would be friends. I don't know. I miss Everham Elliott. I know. My goodness. I don't know why this is making me think of that. I think the oh my gosh, what am I thinking of, you guys? I am thinking of something. I promise. What is it? Jeremy Mayfield. The Dale Jr. Download podcast, just his relationship with Everham and everything like that. Listen to that whole thing. It was a 2-part episode. Really interesting. Just hearing Jeremy's side of things, of how the whole situation, I'm going to call it, went down with his, drug tests and everything, and then the raid on his house. Ooh, we're going to wreck out Kenseth. We're going to do it. Just wild situation. I've been getting more into, I'm not going to win this one, guys. But just hearing that and then the raid on his house. And then I've been listening to more of the Dale Jr. Download because I feel like that's actually the best way I'm able to learn about the history of NASCAR. I have my NASCAR history book, obviously, that get out of my way. Oh man, I failed. That's fine. That's cool. I have my NASCAR history book that I've been trying to read a little bit more and more, but I feel like I learned more from hearing these drivers' personal stories, and that was a really big learning thing for me. I felt like I really just kind of learned a lot more about the sport in that era, and just kind of maybe the issues that were had with Jeremy Mayfield's whole situation. Jeremy Mayfield is going to be on next week's Pastimes. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. And other musings podcast. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of nice. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Reckless driving. I know. All right. Well, we'll go do the cheat code real quick. At least I tried this once. I gave it a really good try once. Yes. All right. People say you look like Luke Combs. What? Seriously? Now I need to know. MRN Radio. Love MRN. Everything about this game is just great. I still play it to this. So what makes you guys like 2004 better than 2003? Obviously, there's going to be an upgrade involved with any game, but why this one? You know what I mean? I don't, because I don't have the same nostalgia that you guys do. So I'm very curious as to why. All right. So let's go to Adam. Guide me here again. I got to go to my NASCAR. Do I go to... Adam, I'm waiting for your help. Oh, create a car. Okay, no, never mind. I don't need your help. I think I found it. Okay. So, love Dave Moody's pretty cool. Love Dave Moody. Jeremy Mayfield is... Okay, I already read that. I check for Rick Ware. I'd cheer for Rick Ware if it meant that Dodge would come back. I know. I think we are due for a new manufacturer in the sport. I really do. It's just a matter of which one. You know, so we'll see. But with the Dale Jr. download thing, I actually just listened to the Kelly Earnhardt, the first podcast that she did with Dale, and it was very cool. I didn't realize that about their past, about like, you know, how Dale Sr. wasn't around all the time or whatever, but they really relied on each other. I don't know. So now I really want to read her book about, you know, her being a businesswoman, a very successful businesswoman, and then I also really want to read Dale Jr.'s book as well. So now let's see. Okay, the career mode had incentive to keep playing the season after season. Okay, 2004 is just a little more fun. Benjamin, what's up? Like it's just the quality of life changes from 2003 to 2004. Valid. Thank you, NASCAR Taco Bell. Ray says Johnny Benson at Michigan. I will have to do that. Burn and Rubber, what's up? Thanks for joining the chat. Looks like Auto Club Speedway is turning into a short track. What are your thoughts? I don't like it. After what happened with Auto Club this year in the race that we got, because I actually thought it was a really good race, I don't want it to change to a short track. The next gen car, or I guess Gen 7 car, gave it life. So I really do not want to... I really don't want to see it go. Okay, you have to create a car with the name attached and you should automatically unlock a paint scheme. Okay, so Adam, the name again. Albert. Okay, we're going to do this. Adam, if you guys are just joining, gave me a cheat code that could be a potential thing. So team, obviously you guys. Oh gosh. This is where you realize that my skills with this are not good. See if this was Sawyer. He'd be able to do this in like 5 seconds flat. Probably less. He's shaking his head yes. So we're going to say done. So team ATYL. So driver, you said the driver's name has to be Albert. So let's do that. Oh my gosh, I was about to sneeze. I'm so sorry. Did not want to do that. Into the microphone. Well, we're good. Albert. Let's get done. Okay, then you said last name. Okay, this is where I'm wearing contacts this time. I learned from my last streams. But here's the catch. They are not the right prescription, so I'm still going to have to squint and look. Okay. Albert. Okay. All right. T. Oh, God. That's not... Oh, okay, you guys. Don't make fun of me for that. I swear my finger just slipped on the pad. Sorry. ER. Oh my gosh, again. Again! I'm gonna do this even if it kills me. We are gonna get this name in there right. Okay, TERN. Adam, do I have to do anything else besides put the name in? Because if I do, then I don't know if I have time for that, but I'll have to let you know after. Okay, we'll just... save. I don't think it worked, Adam. I hate to break it to you, bud, but I don't know if it worked. I don't think it worked, bud. Going down to the comments. But yeah, Burn and Rubber, I hope I answered your question a little bit as to my thoughts on the Auto Club. I need to look and see real quick actually what I gave that race rating, because that'll tell me everything I need to know. Because I actually keep the race ratings in a Google Drive that I've given. I think I have all of last year's as well, just kind of, so I can kind of guess and check, and especially with the Gen 6 car to the Gen 7 car. It's important to have all my ratings down so I know, like, how much better did I like these races? Because I think, obviously, we're seeing a better racing product this year, and I think that's a testament to the cars. So, Auto Club, what did I give that? I gave that race an 83%. I think that was the first race of the year where I was very impressed. I mean, it was the second race of the year, don't get me wrong. Daytona was also pretty interesting as well. Oh, okay. I lost the chat for a second. Give me a second. Okay, Adam, we're going to have to do the cheat codes after this. I'll text you and I'll let you know what I'm thinking. All right. Let's see. More about 2004, what you guys like it. Tyler said 2004 definitely has an awesome career mode for team building. Oh, Sawyer's going to do this. He's getting fed up. He's like, I got to do this. Okay. So Adam, you won't have to wait. Sawyer's going to do this for you. Or at least he's going to try. Oh, wait, did I seriously just unlock it? Is that all I had to do?
You didn't back out far enough.
Oh, see, that's why. See, I just had to back out. So it did work. I lied. Yeah. And 75 new... what? Okay, thanks, Adam. Thank you, bud. All right, so got that to work technically. Oh, look at all those. Oh, God, those are cool. Oh, they're so pretty. Very excited. Okay, let's go back to the chat. Okay, Elite Precision 29 says everything is just more fleshed out. Graphics are better. So improvements to career mode, cool fantasy track. The presentation, it does so many of the little things right. Adam, you said you just have to create a car. Yep, we went through that. We finally figured it out. Benjamin, you go, howdy. Also, Luke Combs is... No! Benjamin, don't say that. Don't say that. I love Luke Combs. I mean, yes, the new album, they all kind of blend together. They all sound the same. I understand. But we're still going to do some cheat codes here. Sawyer's working on it. But I will say, I think I like Chris Stapleton, honestly. Maybe a little better than Luke Combs, but not totally. You do kind of look like Luke Combs, Adam. That's very true. Okay, you all were literally... because I wasn't looking at the comments when I was trying to figure that out, so I apologize. You all were right. I apologize. Racist Johnny Benson. Whoa, Johnny Benson. Oh my goodness. At Michigan, in a scheme of your choice. I will definitely do that after Sawyer does the cheats. We'll have to unlock more of these afterwards, I know, but we'll get back to racing in just a few moments. I think there was another piece of news I wanted to talk about with you guys that wasn't actually NASCAR related. Oh yeah, F1. They're gonna do. Formula One is not going to do a movie, but there's going to be a Formula One movie with Brad Pitt involved, starring. I'm not really sure, but Joseph Kaczynski. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm like, I know I'm gonna mess up on the on pronouncing this. So yeah, but basically, if you don't know, if you haven't seen Top Gun Maverick yet, this is the dude that directed that movie, and it's a basically almost flawless movie. I love it. Now, I will only rate it like 9 out of 10 because I didn't leave the theater going like, whoa, but like it was still like one of the best movies I've ever seen. It just looks beautiful. But basically he is in line to direct this. Look at that. That Coca-Cola car is gorgeous. Man, that's cool. But essentially, Joseph is slated to direct and then more importantly, produced. One of the producers for this is Lewis Hamilton. He's going to give them some really good direction, probably teach them obviously how to like drive and more about the car. So I think him being on this set plus the director plus Brad Pitt. I don't know if I would put Brad Pitt in a Formula One movie. I don't necessarily care for him as an actor / just me, but I think it's shaping up to be an interesting project. Now they haven't said if it's going to be based on like a real life events. Like they haven't really said a lot about that. So obviously very early on in the stages they just announced this, so we'll have to see more moving forward. What does Luke Combs? That's so stupid, but I love it. Oh my God. Okay. That's going to be my new joke, James. Thank you so much for adding that to my arsenal of Sawyer shaking his head and being like, you need to stop. No, that's a great joke, and I will forever use that now. Thank you. I hate my PC sometimes when it crashes after freezing up. NASCAR talk about. Oh, dude, I know. Thank him, but this is NASCAR stream. There is better thank him, but this is a NASCAR stream. Yep, valid. I know. It's a NASCAR stream. We're gonna go off base a little bit. Still with the cheat codes. We're still gonna do the cheat codes here. Let's see. We need Days of Thunder 2. Okay, this was you that commented that on my profile. Now, just because we're getting another Mission Impossible movie, Tom Cruise is doing that, right? We just got the new Tom Cruise movie with doing more cheats. Ooh, goodness. With Top Gun. He could do another Days of Thunder, right? I mean, obviously, it's probably gonna have to be like a changing of the guard type situation where like almost a Lightning McQueen situation for Cars 3 where the old guy's got to move out, young guys are moving in. I'd still love that. But I do think that we need a Days of Thunder 2. I don't want them to like totally redo it. Oh! Interesting. All right. Huh, all right. But I think it'd be cool to have a second one. It was right not to put Top Gun on a streaming service and save it for the theater. I agree with that because it destroyed the box office. Is that right? It did very well. So, I think they were smart to not put it on a streaming service. Just start off. Yes, because we had to see it in the theater. Now we didn't get to see it in what? I wanted to see it in IMAX. He wanted to see it in IMAX. We didn't get to do that. Our theater doesn't have that in Bowling Green, Ohio. But nevertheless, it was still a great time. Let's see. That was not what I thought he was gonna put for the first name. You see what? Yeah. Nice. Okay, so let's start to race. I'll do a solo mode, then we'll bring Sawyer in. Whenever easy mode, obviously we're gonna keep this on custom easy. Oh, okay. I'll do an easy race, 3%. Then I'll do like an extremely hard race so you guys can see just the lack of talent that I have. Let's see. What else are you guys saying here? Benjamin, you said Days of Thunder could happen. A ton of Gen 6 cars were able to be used. Valid. It could happen. They have a lot. I mean, here's the thing. They're probably going to have to, like, qualify their way in. That's what they had to do in the original movie. They had to qualify their way into... I gotta be terribly Bonnie, duh. They had to qualify their way into the field in order to get some of the shots they needed. One of the races, I think they were only able to qualify one of the 2 cars that they tried to field in. Would a Days of Thunder sequel bring enough people to the theater? I think it would. I mean, if you have Tom Cruise back for it, I think absolutely. Oh, wait, Alex, hold on. I remember what you wanted me to do. So sorry. Johnny Benson is what you wanted. Okay, Johnny Benson. Oh, God, I love the Valvoline card. So cool. And then you wanted Michigan. All right. So I think it definitely could happen. And I think it could bring a lot of people, but it's only if you tie the Tom Cruise name to it. I will say just because Top Gun was more, I don't want to say mainstream, but obviously a movie about racing is not going to bring as many people as I think Top Gun would. But if you link another big name star to it, I think you could definitely have more of a following if you want to remake that movie. Maybe some driver cameos, but that's more for like the NASCAR fans and us. Hey Sawyer, I'm supposed to ask you, can a match box? But a box can match is what you said. Look at that with the quips. James, give me all of your jokes. I want all the jokes that are like that so I can...
I have information about a Days of Thunder thing if you want.
You have information... Come here. Just so you're closer to the microphone while I start to race. Sawyer has some more information about a Days of Thunder, what, remake or...
No. Okay, so essentially, I was looking at, according to the playlist.net, which I go to for a lot of my film news, there was going to be a Days of Thunder series at Paramount Plus, not with Tom Cruise. It was going to be like a reimagining thing, but Tom Cruise holds so much sway with Paramount that he vetoed any chances of that happening.
Wait, so Tom Cruise said no?
Not to another sequel with him, he vetoed a television series based on the movie coming to Paramount Plus.
In the front row are the DuPont Chevrolet.
It doesn't mean a sequel couldn't happen, but it's more less and less. You're backtracking a little bit. Taylor, go to bed.
stack or two dodge.
So it gets to a certain point in the night. Obviously, it's only 10. I had a long day. It's totally fine. But there's a certain point in the night where I start to lose it. And if you've been on the streams before, you know that certain point, especially for just having a chat without the games. It gets a little, well, you know what? With the games and it getting late and my ability to just go back and forth from topic to topic, it gets worse as the night goes on. I guess while we're at a little bit of a break here as I'm trying to work my way through the field, any other NASCAR topics you want to talk about? Any opinions you want to talk about? Silly season, I know obviously hasn't started yet, but as the summer is kind of getting into shape, we're going to start to see some silly season news as well, or soon. Ooh, I saved it. I'm saving it. Oh, I saved it. Cool. I know there's Martin Truex Jr. rumors that he's not going to return. He was on Sirius XM NASCAR Radio, kind of hinting towards that he probably would, like, see what next year brings. But then just because of the tone of his voice and some of his comments, it's like maybe he's not actually going to return. So that leaves potentially 2 seats open at Joe Gibbs Racing. And I actually didn't talk about this last time we talked about Kyle Busch maybe leaving Joe Gibbs Racing. I think that's not going to happen. I don't think there's a way that Joe Gibbs will let him go. But when Toyota mentioned that there's no way that we're letting him leave our program, but Joe Gibbs never made a statement basically saying that we are not letting Kyle leave our team. I don't think there was a statement made like that from Joe Gibbs. So that makes me curious if Kyle's going to stay with Toyota but not with Gibbs, which would be interesting because he's champion. He's won a crap ton. Puts in decent and not just decent, great results. He's able to fight back from literally anything. I don't get why you would make him leave the team just to make room for up-and-coming drivers that haven't necessarily proven themselves yet, either in maturity or with results on the track. And I will say that we've talked about this before on the channel, but Toyota's development program I don't think is the best. Tony Stewart, I normally reference Tony Stewart's comments towards this when I talk about this, but 2 years ago at this point, I think he made some comments about Ford's development program and how they develop drivers really well. They have actually places to put these drivers. Hitting the wall. But Toyota seems to not have that, and I would agree. You've seen a lot of great up-and-coming drivers, or at least just up-and-coming drivers. Haley Deegan, for example, she was starting with Toyota. They had nowhere to put her, so now she's with Ford. But she's been able to develop a lot better. Save the car. Saved it. Oh, gosh. I totally forgot I could repair the damage. Okay, that 9 car. I'm coming for you. Coming for you. No! Oh, my gosh. I just yelled into the microphone and I heard that. I am so sorry, you guys. Okay. At least I'm going to finish decently in this. I will get back to your comments after these next 2 laps of practice. But yeah, so I don't know what your guys' thoughts are, especially, we've talked about this on the stream before as well, but what company do you see sponsoring Kyle Busch, maybe just to kind of lock in another sponsor? I've actually tried to spring this idea just because I know DHL sponsors, IndyCar and Formula One. I'm like, why not just dip your toe into NASCAR? My dad works for DHL, and I was like, Dad, wouldn't that be really neat if, you're like the company you work for sponsored NASCAR? And he's like, you just want free tickets. I'm like, I mean, maybe, but more so just I think if you're gonna sponsor 2 motorsports or just main series, why not sponsor another one? Why not? But obviously I don't think it would be a sponsor for Kyle Busch. Interstate Battery could step up and be a full-time sponsor. I don't know. If Truex ends up leaving, this is his last year, at least Bass Pro Shop. Oh, okay. Okay, Bill Elliott has been trying to destroy my life since this little stint started. I hope I got him back in the pack. Okay. Also, here's... Oh my God. I finished 3rd. Almost did it because of Terry Labonte. But okay. I did just notice this about this game. They did have the car in the top right that told me what was broken, what was bad, what was not. I actually did pretty decent in that race. Granted, it was on hard mode. I should do this exact track on hard mode, not easy mode like I just did, and see how I do. Do I think Truex stays? After hearing his comments from Sirius XM, and then I also saw one of Dale Jr.'s comments on somebody else's post that being like, oh, well, I don't know if he's going to stay. He just sounded pretty somber. I think that's just how he talks. I think he stays for one more year. It would be very Truex of him, though, to leave and just at the end of the season and just not say anything. I know Harvick, I'm sure Harvick's going to announce his retirement, but he's going to retire after the 2023 season, probably just do like a final victory type of lap thing like Jimmy Johnson did, Dale Jr. did, something like that. But I'm not really sure. I would hope he stays one more year just because he deserves a send-off. He's a championship driver. I think every championship driver deserves this type of send-off. So I would hope he does stay. Let's see. JTG still possibly looking to sell. That's a great question. Here's the thing with that. I don't know. I mean, Stenhouse is doing decent this year. I think it would be a shame if they still tried to sell just with the results Stenhouse has been able to put in. I mean, he's been racing within the top 10. And we've seen a lot of that we've seen that with a few of the drivers this year that usually are like mid-pack drivers or like maybe at best like top 15, top 20. But like, honestly, we could see. We could see Stenhouse get a win, surprisingly, this season. I say that, like, maybe not, but, like, obviously if he does well at Daytona, maybe would be able to get a win there. But I think it would be a mistake for JTG to sell, but I also don't know their financial situation. I don't know what they're up against. Obviously, they went down to that one car. And that made them, I feel like that made them more competitive in the long run. They're able to put more money towards, you know, their parts and everything. They're also able to put more focus on that one driver and the performance they need. So I think it made them better in the long run to go to one car. I don't think that they should leave the sport. Let's see. 2003 is also, Alex, you said about 2003 is also really good, but my article on this game explains why I like it more. I'll have to read that. Benjamin, don't you dare hit Mark Martin. I didn't mean to. He scared me. I couldn't do it. Sorry. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's see. Why not? Oh my goodness. I'm breaking everything. Let me guess I'm breaking. What am I doing? You guys? Please wait while we save. Cool. Truex pulling at Edwards. He might, honestly. You have this. Ooh, I'm all up for crazy ideas, Benjamin. Let's go. Truex and Junior team up to move JRM to Cup. Oh, okay. All right, I'm for that idea. I think that Junior Motorsports should move to Cup. I loved the rumor, like the idea when I heard it last season for the first time. It's bound to happen. It has to. I mean, they are a championship team in the Xfinity Series. All four cars, which I think is so rare, and the Xfinity Series at least are in contention for a championship this year and wins every single weekend. I think that they should do it. At least one car. Just try one car in that series. Let's see. See, I'm trying to go. There we go. Oh, I figured it out. Thank goodness. Okay, we're back. What's new? Oh, goodness. Congratulations. New accomplishment. You have been added to your EA Sports. Oh, new accomplishments have been added to my EA Sports bio. We love that. See, there's so much saving in this game, you guys. Oh, goodness. But yeah, no, here's my question to you, Benjamin, and then anyone else who wants to answer this. Do you think Truex is going to want to, like, stick with the sport after he retires? Like, is he going to want to do... Obviously, I don't see him being a broadcast booth guy. He hasn't really done that before, so I'm not going to say, like, he needs to be in the booth. But do you think you see him helping run a team or something like that? Or do you see him just kind of retiring and just kind of going away, just kind of fading off into the distance? Just, you know, obviously still having association with the sport, but just not doing anything, like, directly related, like a team or whatever. That's my question to you guys. Let's see. Sawyer, do you want to join in? All right. We'll race now. I told you guys I was going to do hard mode. We'll pick up the difficulty to medium. Race length, we'll do like 5%. Why not? Tyler, you said Truex in the number 88 Bass Pro Chevy, a feller can dream. That would be very interesting. I think when he retires from the Cup Series, though, I think he's done racing. Quite honestly. Let's see, it's profile 1. All right, who should I drive as, you guys? Oh, man, I got maybe Newman. If I don't get an answer in the next 1 minute, I'm going to drive as Ryan Newman because I have to. I feel like it's a given and I must. Let's see what else. I did the thing again. Ricky Craven. Woohoo. Saller. I do love this Sterling Marlin scheme, though. Silver bullet. Oh, so pretty. And what's funny, too, is because I know more of, like, the obviously, my specialization is NASCAR now, as opposed to, like, probably, like, 2016, 2015 until today. So when I see the numbers on here, I'm like, oh, that's Eric Jones. The 42, that's not existent anymore. And it is right now. Sorry, that's Ty Dillon. But obviously, you know, they're not who they are in this game. Oh my goodness, but Jamie McMurray. Wow, is that a test car? Is that supposed to be a test car? Dang, maybe I'll be Jamie McMurray. Why not? Jeremy Mayfield's 2003 Mountain Dew scheme. Okay, I can do that. Jeremy. Is this? I think this is the one. Dodge. Okay, we'll do Mountain Dew. Okay, what else have you guys had to say? Benjamin, you say, going back to the Dale Jr. thing, or the Martin Truex Jr. comment, I think a lot depends on Sherry and her situation. I would agree. I feel like he'd be someone to step fully away, but time to time come back like Cole Pern. I would agree. He seems like that kind of person. If the sport needs him, I think he'll come back. But I will say with what happens with Sherry, I haven't seen an update on her in a while. I hope she's doing well. I love their organization that they do. Well, first off, just the movement. I mean, Sherry Strong, and then Martin Truex Jr., their foundation that they do. And I love the catwalk that they do with the kids and the kind of like the fashion show. I love that. But it's such an awesome organization, raising really good awareness for, cancer research or like childhood cancer. Just in general, do a really nice job with the organization. Yeah, I do think it would depend. James, you said Junior and MTJ by JTG keep Stenhouse and become Junior cubed. That is an idea. You should pitch that to Dale Jr. Just like meet up at a shop one day, be like, hi, you don't know me, but I know you, and here's an idea for you. What track do you guys want us to race at? Question for you guys. I think we'll race at, we'll pick one by ourselves right now, and then whatever track you guys suggest, we will go back to it. Let's do... Nah. Do we do Phoenix? We're going to race at Phoenix. Why not? The volume's up. I think I turned it down a little bit. I hope the volume's not off. It's not off. Can you guys hear the gameplay? Because I can see that there's probably a little bit, but we will just race right off the bat. Just race. Coors Light Dodge run. Good today. Let's see what else. I don't see Truex owning a team or doing anything after retirement. Tyler said. Sherry said used to own a NASCAR team. That's actually a fact I did not know, which is very cool. We'll race at Homestead next time. Let's see. James said run at Daytona Beach in the road course. Ooh, yeah. Daytona Beach and road course is insane. Okay, so we'll do 2 races then. We'll do Homestead and we'll do Daytona Beach. I'm on the top screen. That's why I got messed up. Oh my goodness. Oh, are you racing are you in the 48, Sawyer? 48. Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, was that your fault? Well, saved it. That's nice. Oh, this race is on medium mode. I totally forgot about that. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. So I don't know. Is there any other NASCAR opinions you guys are curious about? Anything you want to chat about? Any non-NASCAR things you want to chat about? I actually, fun fact, I usually do an opening of the can and or the bottle, whether it's the body armor or whether it's I usually have Dr. Pepper on the stream, but I decided to get this time just because I'm on like Coca-Cola Zero Sugar kick. Haven't opened it yet this stream, and I think I'm going to keep it that way. I'm going to save it probably for tomorrow. But any other opinions you guys are curious about? There wasn't a lot of NASCAR news this week. And I say that, and then the floodgates are going to open, and all next week we're going to get just crazy news. I'm not going to pit. Why would I do that? I probably have some damage that could be fixed. Do any of you, actually, this is a good question to ask you guys. Do any of you guys have silly season predictions? Just anything. I don't know if there's a lot to work off of right now besides the whole Joe Gibbs situation, and obviously Hendrick Motorsports is set. But any other teams where you see some changes maybe happening or maybe not? I don't know. I'm trying to think. What other questions would be good to ask you guys. I will say something. I guess one thing I wanted to talk about was what I'm doing at my work. I posted some of this on to my Twitter and my Instagram page. And Instagram is at above the yellow line. Twitter is at _Taylor Kitchen _. But I work at a pop culture library, and essentially, and we're racing. And my boss, super cool, really supportive of my interest in, what I'm doing with, my channel, Toby Christie, all those sorts of things. I'm going to run myself into a wall on a caution. That is embarrassing. And, oh gosh, okay. Yep, that's cool. We're going to pretend none of that happened. That's totally fine. Oh, I did. Oh, that was you. We're just going to wreck everybody out of the way. That's fine. Anywho, I made a display case with some of my NASCAR collectibles and some of the stuff that we had on our pop culture floor, and that was super fun to make. If you guys haven't seen the photos, check it out on our social pages. Like that was, it was the coolest thing, and yikes. And then, with that being said, we're also running like a youth summer camp. There's one day that they're going to be on our floor of the library that we volunteered for. I think there's 2 days, but the one day in particular is an MVP day where we talk about some sports and teamwork. And my boss had the idea of like, hey, you should talk about NASCAR with the kids. And I've never really worked with kids, but I said okay because I love talking about the sport and sharing that with everybody. So I said, sure. So we printed out a bunch of like the NASCAR kids, coloring pages and all this stuff to get ready for the end of the month when I'll be teaching them about NASCAR and teamwork. And it's because, it's not just the driver. You got the crew chief, the engineers, you got the spotter, you got all these other people that make the driver's job happen. So I'm very excited for that. It's been really fun to kind of plan that and not everything. So that's a little bit of the personal side of my life, something I'm excited to be working on that involves NASCAR. Tyler, you said, some silly season-ish, not rumor. What am I saying here? Predictions, that's what I meant. Noah Gragson gets a cup ride, possibly the 10. So here's why I think that would be interesting. Now, James, you say Gragson gets the 43. I don't think that they're going to part with Jones. I think Jones has an extension to his contract. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please fact check me. But I don't think Gragson is going to get... I do not believe that he would get the 10. And I think because they're trying to get Ryan Preece into that ride just because of how they're trying to develop him, and he's kind of their reserve driver for every other series. So I would think that Preece would be the guy. Oh, goodness. That was bad. To put into that 10 car. There's one driver I particularly do not want in the 10 car. Granted, he's put together better results this season. I do not think Riley Herbst is ready to go to a cup car. And I don't know if they're eyeing him to replace Eric Almirola or not, but I do not think that's wise for him to move up. Obviously, he brings in a lot of sponsorship and money and that stuff, but I just don't think they should move him up. But Preece, for me, is the most reasonable suspect for that car. But Gragson, I do want to see Gragson move up. I think he has the talent, obviously. And I don't know, at the 600, what was it? He went down a cylinder, I think, and he was still able to race back for I don't know if it was a top 10. Maybe, I think it was what did you do? What did you do? Oh my God. Okay. Whew. I think it was a top 10 finish, which was very impressive. The dude wheeled it around. And then I think last weekend he had an impressive save too at Portland or something happened. No, he was close to winning the race and then he ended up getting spun out or something like that happened. But he definitely deserves a cup ride. It's just a matter of where's the spot going to open because it obviously won't open at Hendrick. This is where the conversation of a Junior Motorsports Cup car goes into play because I think if they open a team next year, Granted, if they can get a charter, I think Gragson would be the perfect driver for that. I know Gragson is in rotation right now in the Cup Series in that College car. He's on schedule to do a few more races in that car this season. Ooh, I entered that turn way too low. So I don't know. We could see. I think he would be really good to be in the Cup Series. It's just a matter of where. If Colleague actually opens a second car, like a full-time car, I think he could fill in for that team as well. Let's see. Anyone know what Blaney's contract situation is? I thought Priest was the contingency. Oh my God, contingency plan for the 4. Actually, maybe he is a contingency plan for the 4. Maybe they're, that makes more sense. They're trying to probably develop him now to go to the 4 ride, because that's going to be some big shoes to fill. Quite honestly, I mean, when Harvick leaves the sport, when Kurt Busch leaves the sport, Kyle Busch, Keselowski obviously is going to be with the sport for a while as a driver, though I'm not sure. Who might leave? Kyle Busch, obviously. Truex. When those guys leave the sport, it's going to be a totally different feel. I mean, it's a changing of the guard, right? So I would say Priest, maybe they are trying to work him up to be quote-unquote worthy of the 4. So we'll see. I don't want to run into the wall, but I just got caught in the wires there. Okay. There was another comment I wanted to address. I just got to make sure there's another caution, which it looks like there might have been, so where I can address it. I'm just going to run into the grass. In the meantime, okay, I will be the caution. I will be the caution. That's okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, God. Okay, I was the caution. I did this for you guys, though, so I could address the comments. Sawyer, where are you in the lineup here? Oh, you got the... Oh, wait, did you... Ooh, yeah, your car is looking mighty fine, Sawyer. Blaney's contract situation. It's the time of the night. It's the time of the night where I just lose words. I don't know his situation. He might have signed on for another year. Somebody has to have a silly season tracker out there so we know their driver's contract situation. I'm really not sure. Let's see, Riley. M said Riley Herbst sucks. Oh my goodness. I don't think he sucks. I don't. I think he just needs to put together consistent results, I think. That's my thought on him. I want to see consistent results from him. Every driver has to show that they've earned their spot, and I think in the Xfinity Series, that is where you absolutely have to show it, because if you want to go to the Cup Series, you got to prove it. Not just with money, not just with sponsors, not just with like a few top 5 finishes, but you got to solidify that you deserve a Cup ride. If that's his trajectory, he has to show that he earned it. Elder T, give me a wrench right now, or I'm bringing my goons to shut this party down. I told you guys I'm not a professional racer. I'm not a normal avid video game player. I just like racing games, and I never said I was good at them. And I like NASCAR, so I will race bad. I do apologize. Being very upfront about it, though. Yeah, not a good iRacer, racer, video game, control player. Oh my god. Yep. That's as much as the damage was going to be fixed on the hood of that car, man. That's why I said if we have an iRacing team, I am not going to be the driver. I will manage the team. I will not drive. Gabe, you said I'd like to see Josh Berry do some Cup races as well. I would like to see that as well. It's just a matter of like where can he get that opportunity. I think the Kaulig car is filled for this year. Obviously, they have the rotation between, what is it again? It's who's that? It's Allmendinger, Gregson, and who is the other person doing the rotation? Why can it? Somebody give me the name, please. Is it Hemrick? I think Hemrick's the other guy doing the rotation there. But I don't know where he would get that opportunity. They might find a new driver for the 41. Okay, here's the thing. Cole Custer, has he been putting together really good results? No. But he's more maybe not consistently, but I've seen him more in the mix in the top 10 than I have, or top 10, like top 15, than I did last year. So that's a good thing. So I would say, I don't know if they try to find a new driver for that, but I also don't know if I've heard a lot of support backing him. I've heard a lot of support from Tony Stewart around Briscoe, obviously, around Harvick and around Almirola, but just Cole Custer just kind of seems to be the outlier at SHR. So I'm curious what the situation is going to be there. Custer hasn't had a top 10 in those races. That's correct, but he's raced in the top 10. He just hasn't been able to finish it out. He won the pole for Bristol Dirt. Is that correct? I think he did, and then obviously the start of that race screwed him over when he got dirt caked in the grill. He went to go to fix it, and then NASCAR pulled a yellow for everybody, didn't let him get his lap back, and it just kind of screwed him over for the rest of the night, which I don't know if I blame NASCAR for that. I mean, I kind of do. Just like, he instigated that caution. My car is so done. Oh my gosh. I can't even control the thing. Holy crap. I might as well DNF from this race, quite honestly. I might have to DNF. But yeah, like, NASCAR should have let him get his lap back. I mean, they said that they were going to do like a full caution for everybody if they saw issues with, like, you know, dirt hitting up in the grill, or if they saw just overall issues with all of the cars, and all the cars not all of the cars, but a lot of the cars started to have those same issues. So they should have let him have his lap back. I think Barry did a couple cup races last year. I don't remember. Oh wait, yes, he did. He did. I don't remember if he finished that well though, but I do remember he did some. Tyler said, my only reservation about Priest of the 10 is sponsorship. That is the thing. See, I forget that we start racing, and I read the comments. So I don't know what sponsorship Priest would have. Curious if you guys in the comments know, like, who might be willing to go with him, or even if Almirola's sponsors are willing to stick around, like kind of what Ally did when Jimmy left. Obviously, Ally was with Jimmy for one season, but then they're like, we're going to stick around for whoever's going to go into the 40, and maybe they knew that Alex Bowman was going to move over like before we all did, and we're like, yeah, we like Alex Bowman, we're going to stick with him. But maybe it's the sort of thing where the sponsor's willing to stick around with the number and with the company as a whole without their driver. So I don't know if Smithfield would be willing to do that or not, but I don't know what that relationship kind of looks like. See, lap 13 out of 50. Okay, there's a big wreck up there. So I'm curious. Sawyer, have you caused any wrecks? He says no. In the comments, if you've seen Sawyer cause a wreck, call him out. But I think he's telling the truth. He's very focused. Yeah, I can't steer this car at all. Oh my gosh. Tire blown. Oh, come on. Yeah. I figured when the car let go, it was a tire. Oh! Teammate tussle. Oh my goodness. Am I ahead of you right now? Is that what's... No. Oh. Wait, I just passed you, I thought. Oh, blame Junior. I blame Junior. It's okay. No, I believe you. I believe you. Did it show me hitting the wall instead? Of course. All right. Let's see. Continuing with your comment, Tyler said, I don't see Gene Haas funding a second car out of his own pocket. I don't either. So we'll have to see what that brings. Cody Ware returns to the 51. Cody Ware is in the 51. Yes? I don't know. Tell me what you mean by that comment. I'm curious. Hemrick, thank you. Barry. Custer exits. I forget Custer exits most races. I know Barry did Michigan last year. That is... Because I think, didn't he do well kind of last year? Or at least I know he was a talking point during that race. Gabe, you said Custer is a weird driver, too good for Xfinity, not good enough for Cup. There's a lot of drivers that fall in between that gap, and I'm not sure why that is. Let's see. Hunt Brothers Pizza might sponsor Priest. Actually, no, that is a good idea. They've sponsored him for when he was in trucks, or when he did trucks. The first truck race that he won last year. Was it last year, or was it actually this year? Maybe it was last year. I'm like, my God, the years are blurring together at this point. They sponsored his truck. Oh, I saw a Taylor is disappointing comment. Oh no, I gotta read it. Am I disappointing Ray Evernham? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? I know I am. I'm not as good as I could be, I know. I'm not reaching my full potential. Oh God, I'm gonna finish dead last, aren't I? Dang it, yes I am. Yeah. comments were. It's fine. It's cool. That's cool. So are you now a junior hater? Digitally, yes. Okay. Okay. Sawyer is a junior hater digitally only, folks. Let's see. You guys said you wanted us to play at Homestead was one. And then Daytona Beach. You know what? Let's do the Daytona Beach. Let's see. I hope I have that unlocked. Okay, here's the comment. Taylor is disappointing Ray Evernham with her performance in the 19. Bro, I know. Man. Let's see. Taylor, have you tried Arby's new sandwich yet? Excuse me? There's a new sandwich at Arby's? What's the name? Oh wait, is it the freaking like Jurassic World gross just whatever sandwich? If it's the Jurassic World, huh? Oh, that's Carl's Jr. Yeah, that's right. Never mind. I get my restaurants mixed up. So no, I don't think so. But they have their orange cream shakes back, and you best believe I'm excited about that. Joe Neiman check. Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta drive this car. Why not? So I have not yet. Enlighten me on what the sandwich is. I would love to hear that. I love those types of questions, just the random ones. It's so fun. Tyler, you said also if Truex does retire, who takes over the 19? That's the question. Or do they retract to a third car? Oh gosh, that's a good question. That's my problem. They don't have a driver that's ready to fill. If Kyle Busch leaves and if Truex leaves, they do not have a driver to fill that position. They could bring Ty Gibbs up early and then move him to the 18 car when Kyle Busch retires. Kind of like what they did with, not necessarily with Bowman. Bowman was in the 88 and then they're like, oh, we're just going to move him to the 48, retire the 88. So I don't really know. I don't have any good Toyota prospect in mind that could fill that seat. If there are two empty seats, I have no clue.
We're live from the beach in Daytona, Florida, to bring you a little bit different racing than
oh,
you're
the
used to.
Wagyu
It's
beef
the
burger.
Daytona
No,
500
I have
on the-
not tried that. Bring back racing on Daytona Beach. That would be cool. I would love that. Okay, I'm about to seriously fail because I've never actually raced this track, so I don't know the turns. I don't know where to brake. I know nothing. Sawyer in the Tad car. This is where we brake. Oh, alright, this is where I flip cars over. That's totally fine. Oh, Sawyer. Fishtailing up there. Oh my god, I wrecked myself. Oh god. I know, I saw it happening. I knew what I was doing. I was thinking I could get around the car, but I could not, and I'm losing the front pack. Man. I also think when I brake, I like brake check the guys like right behind me, and I don't just like I'm not light on the brake. I'm very heavy on the brake in these games, and it costs me a lot of time. 12 laps. That's a race on this track. Okay, I think, you know what, I'll share my conclusion at the end of whether I like 2004 or 2003 better. Obviously, this is based off of playing the first game for like 30, 40 minutes and then this game for 30, 40 minutes-ish. Oh my gosh, was that you? Bro! Sorry guys for your ears. Holy crap. You got airborne, my guy. Did you not? You didn't see what? A barrier? Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, Sawyer went airborne. Holy crap. Wagyu beef at Arby's. Yeah, I haven't tried that. Taylor, do you like potatoes? I do. Like baked potatoes, getting a little sick of them. Like twice baked potatoes are very good. Cheesy potatoes are fantastic. Fries are the best. Now, who has the best fries? Questionable. Wendy's has a better, they now have a better fry. They changed the recipe. McDonald's fries, though, are good. It's the right amount of thinness, right amount of salt. There's another restaurant where I think I just tried their fries and I was like blown away. But fun fact about me, I like to try I thought of this with the fries, so stay with me here. But when it comes to like trying like different restaurants, like fries, whatever. I love to do that, don't get me wrong, but I love to try different restaurants' wings, like chicken wings. So far, I love Wingstop's, not Wingstop, oh my god, that's totally wrong. Wings Over. I like their wings, I do not like their ranch. You have to have that right wing ranch combination. Anyone who knows me knows that I am a sucker for restaurant ranch. It's better than like the ranch that you get in a bottle at the store, and I don't know why. Okay, who's trying to wreck me in the 99? Excuse me, sir. But I do like potatoes. Thank you for asking, Benjamin. Now, is it... well, I think... if we're talking about starches, because isn't like... pasta's more of a carb than I think it is a starch. I don't know what other starches are out there, but I love pasta. If we're talking about favorite foods, though, it varies. I really like pizza. Pasta, I think I've had too much as a college student. It's not my favorite anymore. I do really like burgers. Tacos, actually, I've gotten back into. Love me some tacos. So yeah, now, if we're talking like drinks, like favorite drinks and everything, that gets in the category. There's different, like, if we're talking about favorite juices, I love orange juice. We're talking about like sports drinks, Body Armor hands down. I've tried a lot of sports drinks just to like help with hydration, helps by chronic illness. So I've tried a lot of different drinks, and Body Armor is one of the best. Enough of my rant on food. What else? What else are we looking at? You tried Bojangles for the first time a few weeks ago. I did, Gabe, and it was actually very, very good. Their fries were something. I didn't know their fries were like seasoned the way they were. But yeah, so the first time I actually tried Bojangles was in the line trying to meet Dale Jr. At his Fan Appreciation Day. We were 19 people away from getting to meet him, but I did get to meet Kelly Earnhardt. She is such a badass. I'm going to say that word on the stream here, but I don't like to curse, so at least on the streams. So I just got to preface it with that. But she is so cool, and I really look up to her as just a businesswoman in the sport. She's really asserted herself and asserted as just, I don't know, she's just so cool. And I respect the crap out of her. So getting to meet her was really, really awesome. But yeah, that was the first time I tried Bojangles, was in the line. Like their breakfast sandwich, it was actually really, really good. And at the racetrack where we were sitting for the 600, like right under our stands was the Bojangles like in-track like restaurant. Not like restaurant, but like, you know what I mean. Like their food stuff was there. And I got their chicken fingers, which were phenomenal. The fries, actually really good, but like they needed ranch. They were way too spicy for me, which tells you guys my spice tolerance. If you guys eat Bojangles religiously. Ooh, I'm gonna enter this term way too low. Way too low. Yeah, it was really good. One thing I did not get to try when I was in Charlotte, which we were gonna try to a few nights, I think. Oh, Sawyer, you lost the tire. Oh, I did the same thing. I was focused on the tire you lost. Dang, that sucks. All right, but I did not get to try Cookout, which is what I really wanted to try. So I was disappointed when we weren't able to get there and try it. But hopefully I'll be back in Charlotte sooner rather than later, because I loved it there. Oh gosh, we're in a chicken war. Guys, Wendy's started the chicken... Wait, Wendy's didn't start the chicken war. They just ended it. Which I think is false. Joe is going to move up Ty as fast as he can. I agree with you, Gabe, but it's a mistake. NASCAR Taco Bell said, when I tried it and did a food review on my food review channel, it was great. Send me a link to your food review channel. I love when people review food. Good Mythical Morning. Love those guys. I've been watching their channel, I think, since like 2013, 2014, maybe 2012. And there's the food stuff that they do is so fun. Ranking different types of Oreo snacks, or whether it's trying to do an international food taste test. I always find it really entertaining. The 32 is driving like he has a few beers. Sorry, are you the 32? You are Ty. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're 32. Sawyer is driving the 32, ladies and gents. Zaxby's fries are the best. Still need to try Zaxby's. Arby's does have the best curly. That was intentional. That was intentional. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Yes, slow down. He's not. What? Sawyer's not going to slow down. All right, then I'll have to track him down. Or I'll have to wait till he makes a mistake. That's fine. I am not slowing down. No, sir. So to the topic though, I've never had Zaxby's. Is that the one everyone is like, it's kind of like Cane's but not, maybe? Regardless, Cane's is superior, and I love it. Ooh, there are some sparks flying up there. Why am I not going super fast? Is it literally because my car just sucks now, or what's happening? Oh, Sawyer's trying to wreck his way to the win. Okay, I see how that works. All right. Let's see. Who has the best fast food chicken strips, not nuggets? Adam, my guy. Great question. Ooh. Wait, you said Cane's? Cane's. Cane's says. But the thing with Cane's, though, is you have to get them, like... You have to eat Cane's at the restaurant, because if you bring it home in the box, everything gets soggy and gross unless you put it in an air fryer. That is the only thing. Now, did you try Jake Paul's sports drink? Going back to that, no. I did not. I want to, but I also am not a huge fan of the Pauls, so, but that is just me. That is just me. Popeyes has the best chicken strips. I have never had Popeyes, believe it or not, and I really want to try their chicken sandwich because I'm all about chicken sandwiches. Fried chicken sandwiches. Love it. I've never had it. Seasoned fries at Bojangles is great. We season fries in the South. See? You guys know what's up. I had Pizza Hut tonight for the first time in like 6 or 7 years. They claim nobody out-pizzas them, but I strongly disagree. Honestly, I haven't had Pizza Hut in such a long time. Little Caesars actually slaps. Like, I haven't had Little Caesars really before, like, before this year. We've already had Little Caesars, like, what, like 7 times this year? 5, maybe 5 or 7 times. But before this year, I hadn't had it since, like, maybe elementary school. Guys, it's good. It's really good. Not gonna lie. Their $5 hot and ready pizzas, lifesaver for college students sick of noodles. So we love that about them. Usually when I get like a pizza to myself, I like to savor it. So I'll like ration it out for like 3 days just so I have like it for like dinner every night or like lunch every day. Just because, like I said, I like pizza. I've tried to make my own pizza at home and it's just not the best, you know. You do? Oh, thank you. Sawyer thinks the pizza's good. That makes me feel good about my cooking skills. And then also, if you guys saw my Twitter post yesterday, when I'm stressed, I like to quote unquote bake or cook. Usually waffles are my go-to, but I'm so sick of waffles I decided to make pancakes instead. They were actually pretty good, so I gotta make more pancakes. Just as like a little bit of a stress relief thing. Okay, Sawyer, you are right there. If you slow down just a little bit, he goes, absolutely not. No. Yeah, because you ruffled their feathers. Ah! Ooh, woo! All right, that's fine. It's cool. Mark Martin, get out of my... Past me. I blame Mark Martin for that. If he didn't slow down like he did, I would have totally beat you there. Any other questions you guys want to ask me? I'm sure there's a lot in the comments I just haven't seen for a second, but questions about NASCAR, non-NASCAR, if still food stuff. I'm down to talk about food all day long, you guys. Anything about above the line you want to know? Let's see. Someone on Twitter put Cane's on the worst fast food list. They're wrong. They are absolutely wrong. Did you try cherry wine in NC? I did not. But I think that's a soda, correct, Benjamin? I'm pretty sure that's soda. We have a soda shop up where I am, or kind of like a candy shop, but it also has bottled sodas in there, and there's cherry wine in there, which I will really want to try. Tyler, you said I tried Cookout on my way to Martinsville back in April. I liked it. I really want to try it. They have like everything there. Thank you, NASCAR Taco Bell Cup Series / Evil Jordan Anderson. Appreciate it. I started watching Good Mythical Morning last year. Tyler said those guys are hilarious. They're so cool. Lifelong friends. I mean, they have the best content out there. They were the original to kind of put together a full production like they have. No other YouTuber, in my opinion, has been able to match that. They've been awesome. NASCAR's, you did the little, is that a dab that you did? That what? That's incredible. I love that little emoji. I love that. Also, I just thought of this, you guys. So we're the TobyChristieCom is now monetized. So if you guys see ads, I do apologize. I know I hate getting ads when I see live streams or when I'm watching them, so I apologize if that's been an inconvenience to you guys. I do apologize. But it's still exciting nevertheless. We're hitting 1,000 subscribers. It's pretty cool. Yet again, this would be a great opportunity for me to plug the giveaway again. There's a giveaway link in the description below. You guys can win really cool prizes such as hero cards, above the yellow line stickers, t-shirts, TobyChristie.com t-shirts, 2021 Cup Series yearbook from Fan Mag. I will wreck you out if it's the last thing I do, Sawyer, I swear. Okay, I wrecked myself out. That's fine. I deserved it. I deserved it. And what else do we have? Haymaker Coffee. This really cool. I don't know if you guys can see it with the little screen, but 1x24 DW diecast here up for grabs. So make sure to sign up for the giveaway in the description below. Linked in the description below. It ends on June 19th. At 11:59 p.m. Little Caesar's Crazy Bread is great. I've yet to try the Crazy Bread. Tyler, you said I tried making a pizza at home. I'm not going to pit. Why not? I tried making a pizza at home once, but I burned it. You got to try again. Always try again. You said, I feel like Domino's is the best amongst the big 3 pizza chains. Ooh, this is where I'm going to have to disagree. I hate Domino's. Wait, no, Domino's. Hold on. Wait. I was thinking Donato's. I hate Donato's. My bad. I haven't had Domino's in a long time, so I actually cannot disagree with you there. I don't know. I enjoy Papa Murphy's take and bake quite a bit. Everyone's favorite chips. Ooh. Alex, I will message you. I'll message you the meeting spot at Michigan. Like I said earlier, you guys, if you're going to Michigan, I'm planning on doing an above the yellow line meetup. There seems to be enough of you there that I can justify doing a separate meetup on race day. I've never been to Michigan before, at like the state or the track. So I'll have to figure out which place is best to meet at for us and what time works best for you guys. Obviously, when the time gets closer, I think I'll figure that out more. So we'll hold off on figuring that out for now. But obviously, when the end of July hits, we'll get more of a plan put together on what to do. I've actually done decently well this race for talking and racing. If you guys have seen the stream before, you know I don't do well at that. This is bad. I will admit this is bad racing from me, but it's not as bad as it could be. I say that way too soon, knowing something could go horribly wrong. Let's see, we're lap 11 of 12. As long as I beat Sawyer, I feel decent about my day and my life. And oh, there's a caution. Oh no. Come back. Sawyer. Oh god. My car. Okay, something broke in my car. I have no chance of beating you. I got too cocky. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's see. Oh, favorite chips. Oh, here we go. That was the longest 12. This was the longest 12 lap race. Adam, buddy, it's not over yet. Not even close to over. Well, it's close to over. We have like 1 lap to go. Oh, and I restarted back. No, that's the point of these races. They're supposed to be, especially during a stream, lengthy because of 1, our racing inability, and 2, conversation. You gotta have conversation. Favorite chips, though. I used to love salt and vinegar chips. Like the Kettle brand salt and vinegar, very, very good. I do. Oh no. Yes. Wreck. I do love Ruffles sour cream and cheddar chips. They're also very good. But I also just like plain potato chips too. Quite honestly. Very, very tasty. I love when Lay's did that their flavor contest. I don't know if they do it anymore, but they used to have like some really, oh god. I can't, my car is dead. It is so dead. They used to do like those flavor contests where they release like 3 different flavors like submitted by fans, and then you would vote on which one you liked the best, and then that would become like a permanent flavor. Oh no. Come on. I finished 16th, not bad. So I really like that. I know, chicken sounds really good now. That's the unfortunate part. Time to take a non-alcoholic shot for every time we get a caution. I know. So, Sawyer, you ended up finishing where? Yeah. He just goes, Oh my goodness, you guys, we're going to probably have to end the stream. I was like, we're probably going to go for an hour and a half. It has been 2 hours at this point. So we'll leave. We'll probably, Sawyer, if you want to race one more race, and then we'll close it up during that section. yeah, so any other last minute conversation points to talk about, now would be the time. This is almost like a will call, I guess, to kind of talk about our last minute talking points. But it's been a really fun stream, you guys. Lay's chicken and waffle chips were goat level tasty. I would imagine so for sure. I don't, you know what? Lay's might have had like this is not the chicken and waffles thing, but they had like a pickle flavored chip. And I tried it. I think it was them. Was not good. Very disappointed. All right. Sawyer's going to do one more race, and then I'll kind of give you my verdict on what I think is better. Either the 2003 version, 2004, kind of where to find me, more about the giveaway. We're going to do one more race, guys. We got to do one more race. Let's see. Chocolate milk sounds good now, too. Ugh, chocolate milk. I can't. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't like chocolate milk. I also don't really like chocolate cake either. Just recently got into like eating chocolate ice cream. But when I was a kid, I didn't like chocolate like at all. But I forced myself to eat candy bars just to like kind of build my tolerance to like chocolate flavored stuff. And now I love like Hershey's chocolate bars, Hershey's Kisses. At work, I will have like mini Milky Ways or Three Musketeers just like during work. Absolutely loved chocolate candy bars and stuff like that. Spicy nut. What? The Pfizer gang. Let's go. We got the boost. The boost. What is that? T-Mobile boost. Is that what that is? Yeah. Let's just bring in all these sponsors to it, shall we? Spicy nacho Doritos are amazing. I bet they are. I do not like spice, so therefore I cannot say that they are actually amazing in my opinion. But that is just me. I believe, you actually, Sawyer, guest of honor. You choose what track you want.
Where are we going on Sunday?
Sunday, we are going to Sonoma. I don't believe. No. I don't think we have it in here. Now, Sonoma used to be called something different. Oh, wait. Go up. Why do I feel like I just saw it? Okay, go down. I always look for like what it looks like to be like a big nose. I don't think we have it. Well, that's fine. Let's be depressed. Yeah, I don't think we have Sonoma on here. Those are God tier, Tyler. See, we're making friends on the live stream. So that means I need to try them then, for sure. Any last minute questions, comments, concerns, NASCAR related, non-NASCAR related? Next live stream we'll do next week. We'll just kind of do like a live chat instead of a game. We can do a tier list if you guys want to do a tier list. Let me know. Oh, Sears Point. Thank you. It's Sears Point. Let me know as well. I always like to incorporate you guys in the chats as best as possible when we just have solely chat focused streams. But if there's certain topics you want to talk about, certain predictions, let me know. Obviously, when the regular season ends, I'll pull up my preseason predictions again and my playoff predictions and see how well I've done. So far, if I'm remembering things correctly, I didn't do well. What's my favorite diecast that I own? Oh, that's a... Whew. So the Dale one. So Sawyer got me a Dale one that I really like. Oh God. I don't know. So diecast. There's a few. I don't know if I can pick. I do not know if I can pick a favorite diecast, but there's ones that I like for particular reasons. The first diecast that I think I got. There's two that I might have gotten them together actually, but there was a Dale Jr. National Guard like patriotic diecast that my grandparents got me, and I think that might have been my first one with a Kyle Petty Hot Wheels diecast that I just more for sentimental value. I love them a lot. Now when I was at Charlotte, I ended up getting a lot of diecasts, too many to be for my wallet to be happy about at least. And Dom Joseph actually got me two bank versions, one by 24 technically, of the Dale Senior and Junior Japan race schemes, the Coca-Cola ones, that I love. One, because they're cool. Two, sentimental value, just because a friend gave them to me. Gosh, but like, I guess, and then one that's just kind of off base. I have a Tony Stewart one, like a Peanuts Halloween themed one that I really like. So that's another one that's just like more like themed towards a season or something like that. Well, one of them would have been my favorite diecast, but it's not going to happen now. But the Daniel Suarez GoPro diecast is one that I owned. Well, not owned, sorry. One that I pre-ordered, and if you saw the whole debacle on Twitter, it's no longer being made. So that's a little disappointing, but I'm hoping to order at least a Trackhouse diecast. That'll probably be a favorite. I also got a Dale Jr. download, or, diecast from Junior Motorsports gift shop. A 1x24 of that, which is really cool. I also have like a wall trip Daytona 500 win from 2001, which is also pretty cool. Let's see. Music tier list. See, here's the thing. I don't know music that... I have a set playlist that I've probably listened to the same songs on repeat for the past 3 years. So I don't know if I know music well enough to do a tier list based on that. If I do another food one, gosh, I would be my guess. I could do another food tier list any other day. Let's see. Tyler, you said, I'm looking to get out of diecast collecting at the moment. Well, if you have anything to sell or anything you just want to give away to a friend, let me know. I would gladly take any diecast. Now, I will say another diecast I got from a friend, Dom, sent me a whole bunch of just NASCAR merch that he was looking to get rid of, and he gave me an Alex Bowman First Win diecast from the Cup Series, which was actually really cool as well. I'm trying to think what other diecast... I have a lot of 1x24s that I'm just realizing at this moment that I've collected actually quite a few. But I don't know. Those were great questions. I know we did a Twitter space after last 2 live streams ago, I think, that we did, because we went on for like 4 hours, like 3 or 4 hours on the YouTube live stream, and I was like, guys, we got to end this. But someone asked a question as to how the Above Below Line name came up, and basically I'd been wanting to do like a podcast web series thing since I started watching the sport, because I wanted to be a newer fan, giving my take on the sport from a new fan perspective, and that was kind of how Above the Line started. But coming up with the name was tricky, because every racing related name I could think of was already taken in terms of podcasting or web series or whatever. So I'm sitting at a kitchen table. I was coming up with like logo ideas, color ideas, whatever I wanted. And obviously I was like, well, with NASCAR, color of the track, it's like black, yellow lines, whatever. And the original name I thought of, well, there was a few, but one of them was Below the Yellow Line, because I was like, ooh, that's like crazy, that's bad. But that was already taken. I don't know if it was actually NASCAR related or racing related or not. But then my dad said Above the Yellow Line, and I was like, well, nobody has that name, so I decided to take it. So my dad technically named the show. And here we are now. Started off as an audio-only show. I actually listened to the first podcast I did a little bit yesterday, and I couldn't get through it. I could not get through it. So it's kind of cool to see where things started and where things are now. Pretty crazy. Tyler, you said, I think your coolest diecast is your 2016 Jimmy Johnson Homestead win. Oh, I really, really want a Jimmy Johnson diecast. I was shocked at the non-amount, of Jimmy diecast that they had at the tents at the race shop not the race shop, at the racetrack at Charlotte that were outside. You know how they have those individual vendors trying to sell all their stuff. I did get a Jimmy Johnson mini Ally helmet, but I didn't see anything like Lowe's related or whatever, so I was really bummed that I don't have. Now, Sawyer, your car is damaged. Oh, it's no longer damaged. So more so bummed about that. That was you, NASCAR Taco Bell Cup Series, aka Evil Jordan Anderson. You did bring that question up to me about the name of Above the Yellow Line, so I appreciate you doing that. So yeah. See, the race is almost over. Sawyer, you are in 5th. You're in 5th, and I think we're on medium mode too. Oh, okay. That's actually valid as well. You know, Sawyer could, quite honestly, take up our spot for the, could take our spot for the Above the Yellow Line if we do an iRacing team. Maybe Sawyer gets uber good at this, and I know, if you play with the wheel and pedals, he goes, this is me playing with an Xbox controller. Imagine basically what I could do with a wheel and pedals, and I think he'd be pretty good. He's a good driver, like in real life. So I think Obviously, there's a difference between racing, driving, and driving, but could be interesting. Oh, well, Adam says Sawyer Black Flag takes it to the garage, and NASCAR wants to see you in the hauler after the race. Sawyer goes, pretty much. All right. Johnson cars retain their value a lot. Most of them are expensive now. I know. That's the bummer. All right. Well, I guess that's it for the night. We've gone on for a little over 2 hours. I think it's probably time to call it. I think next week, if we go over the 2 hour mark, I will turn it into a Twitter space, but I cannot do that tonight. So I apologize, but I want to say thank you all so much for joining this live stream. I wanted to talk about the giveaway with you all one more time. I think that'd be good to kind of just kind of get on the, I guess close that chapter for the evening, for the giveaway. So I'll show you all what we got here, all the cool prizes. The giveaway link is in the description below, but you could win many prizes. I believe we'll have 10 winners. 5 of you will win a Toby Christie t-shirt or an Above the Yellow Line t-shirt. 2 of you will win an Above the Yellow Line t-shirt and a Toby Christie t-shirt. 5 of you will win an Above the Yellow Line sticker and a hero card. 1 of you will win a bag of Haymaker coffee. One of you will also win a yearbook, NASCAR Cup Series 2021 Fan Mag yearbook. We got a lot more cool prizes in the giveaway as a thank you to getting us to 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you definitely give that link a click and join the giveaway. Also, make sure you follow our social media pages. That's also pretty important for you guys to do. We are on Twitter at _TaylorKitchen_. For Toby Christie on all social media platforms at TobyChristieCom on YouTube. That is where you are watching this right now. Make sure to give us a like on this video and a follow. And then obviously for Above the Yellow Line at Above the Yellow Line on Instagram and on YouTube. So make sure you do that. Make sure you give us a follow. Support us here Above the Yellow Line, me, and also TobyChristie.com and all of us there. Visit TobyChristie.com as well to visit and see more great motorsports content. But I guess let's give the verdict. So what did I like better? 2003, 2004. I think I've got to say, for me personally, I will probably maybe. I don't know. Oh, Sawyer's doing something cool real quick. Hold up. Before I give the final verdict, hold up. There we go. Subscribe. Create a car, subscribe. I love that. Thank you. A simple head nod from the gent. Final verdict. I think I got to say I like 2004 better. There was a lot more to do in 2004. I felt like you guys kind of said, it was more fleshed out. I think even just scrolling through this game before, there's a lot more game modes to play. I don't know. I like it better. Obviously, as I played the games more, I think the opinion will grow stronger, but I appreciated my time more, I think, with 2004 than I did with 2003. Both are great games, but I just like this one a little bit more. But thank you all so much for joining this live stream on a Friday night, almost a Saturday morning if we would go for another hour. But thank you all so much for joining. Look for a new episode of Above the Yellow Line that will be out on Tuesday at 4 p.m. talking about Sonoma and previewing the next race after that. And I should have the vlog up for my Coca-Cola experience, Coca-Cola 600, during the off week coming up in a few weeks. Also be on the lookout for a driver interview down the line where we talk about a driver's experience in the Cup Series or in any series of racing in NASCAR. And we go beyond that and also talk about kind of their life and what everything's life. So be on the lookout for one of those interviews as well. But guys, thank you so much for supporting Above the Yellow Line, TobyChristie.com. And until next time, I'll see ya. Bye, guys.